Hey guys, just want to go over how to repair or clean your Xbox power brick. So if you notice as I plug it in here, bear with me, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. My power brick is really, really noisy. So if I have my Xbox One turned to auto on, so it gets all the updates and everything, it'll just grind. Probably every 5-10 minutes it'll turn the fan on, and it's just a really weird grinding noise. So we're gonna power it on. Hopefully you can hear it. So yeah, definitely not what I like to hear when I'm sitting upstairs. So I'm gonna show you guys how to fix this, or at least some of the steps to take. In the end of this video, I thought at first cleaning it would make everything better, but it didn't. It really didn't. It was really dirty, but I'll show you here in just a moment. So the first step to cleaning this is you got to remove the tabs at the bottom. Don't just grab them. As you see that one's missing the little rubber foot. I tried grabbing them out with some pliers and the rubber will just break off. So it looks like we got like a hexagon or whatever that type of screw is. We just gotta remove those. Once you got that off, you can just pull the top panel right off. And you can see some of the dust already built up inside of it. It's pretty dirty. Now I just had this sitting on the shelf, so it wasn't any special place. It's just normal dust from other components and near the carpet. We got to pull off the first power cord there just to disconnect the looks like the LED, I believe it is, from the top. And now we can freely work within there. It's pretty sturdy, so there's not a whole lot you're gonna really mess around or break. You can see kind of the dust that I had built up in here. Now we don't need this piece, so we're going to put that aside. The actual fan is right inside of the top cover. So we're just going to have to remove these screws here. You've got the one on each end, and then there's the one on top. And once those are off, you can actually pull the fan right out. And there you have it. That's the interior fan, and that is what's causing that grinding noise. Once you remove all the screws from it, then you're going to be able to pull it apart and just clean it. You can see as I pull it off, there's just tons of dust and debris. So this thing was pretty dirty. And what I did is I took an air can, just a multi-purpose duster, and we just sprayed it. Pretty simple. While you've got it out, you might as well spray the top case and then a couple components. Just get some of that dust out of everything. Now that we've got the fan cleaned, I'm actually going to take it apart itself and just kind of take a peek at the inside, see if there's anything that's catching or something that's stuck inside of it. In this case, it's pretty clean, as you can tell. We've blown out pretty much the majority of the dust. You can't really hear it spinning. What you want to check is just spin it once with your finger, make sure it's not like grinding or making any noises. And then we just put it back together. So the end result, guys, it didn't work. If you have the same problems, I recommend doing exactly what I just did, because that may fix the issue. But for some reason, when I put it back together, it's perfectly clean. Everything went apart perfectly. Everything went back together great. But it's still noisy. So that grinding noise you heard in the beginning, that's still there. I don't know if it's the bearings in the fan. It's pretty much at this point you got to replace the fan, which is fairly expensive even online. The power brick itself is really expensive. One of the cheaper fixes that I found is if you have an Xbox 360, you can buy like a $5 or $6 adapter that will take the power from the 360 brick and then run your Xbox One. So I saw some mixed reviews about it just because of the power differences, but I've tried it and it works perfect. I haven't had any problems with it. So hopefully this helps. Try this first. If it doesn't, then you might need to replace the actual fan itself. If that doesn't work, then you're going to end up having to replace the brick. If this was helpful or you enjoyed any part of it, don't forget to put the thumbs up. Give me lots of likes. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I will give you tips and tricks on anything I buy or purchase and let you know what I think. Catch you on the flip side.